Today what I want to show you is how I made this nice, lovely barefoot sandal. You don't have to use it as a sandal if you don't want to, but you can also wear it if you're like doing yoga on a yoga mat and you don't want to be barefoot. So I have beads on it, and I've used some crochet thread. Some people call it yarn, but this stuff is so thin you could use a thread and needle on it. And it's from Hobby Lobby, and it's called Rustica Omega, and the color is Iridescent Blanco, which translates to white, I'm sure. I also have these beads right here. Some are iridescent right here in the crystal luster, and these are some gray ones. In order to get them on the yarn, I'm using this little threader, like if you were going to be sewing with thread and needle, but it works on the yarn. I'm not going to bore you with how I get it on there, but what I do is take the little thing, poke it through the hole of the bead, push it on, grab my other color, push it on, and push it on like that. Put that out the way. And then you just fold it in half and get it through the little hole there and slide your beads on. And as you can see, the little iridescent piece of my thread is starting to unravel from putting all of these beads on, because this is a time-consuming process. All you have to do is just cut it off and then throw that away. I'm going to use a crochet 2mm hook, and it makes this lovely little anklet wearable thing. This right here is where your second toe can go in, and then you would just take the straps, tie it around the back of your ankle, and then thread it through this little hole right here. And then the other one through that same little hole. And then proceed to crisscross it and then tie it up your leg, or you can just leave it around the ankle. But you know, it's really nice and cute, and it shines, and you got beads in the middle. Gonna set this to the side. I got the pattern from a lady on YouTube. Her name is Crafting Wheel, if you want to check her out. Her video is fairly easy to follow along. But what she did, she didn't have beads on hers, but I'm gonna have beads on mine. You start out with your thread or yarn. My beads are already on there, but I'm just gonna push them out the way until I'm ready to use them. And then on my nice big spool of thread yarn, I'm just gonna push it to the side and be working from it. Every now and then I will pull some off. So with my hook, I'm gonna start with a slip knot on my hook. And then I'm going to chain up 4. And working with this thread is a little difficult, but it can be done. It's time consuming, but it's worth it in the end. Okay, I have a chain 4. Your chain 4 counts as a double. So now what I want to do is do a double 2 together in this first chain from the hook. Well, I don't know if it's from the hook, but from the knot. So yarn over, put it through the space, draw up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2. Leave 2 loops on your hook, because I know when you're doing a double, you usually yarn over and pull through 2 again, but stop right there. So you're going to yarn over, go back into that same little space right there, draw up a loop. Now you have 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over, draw through 2. You have 3 loops on your hook. So that's a double, and then your chain 4 is a double. So that's going to be your 2 doubled together. Now we're going to yarn over and draw through all 3. Now what I want to do is chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to do 3 doubles together as I move these little beads out the way because I don't need them. I have enough on my working yarn. My chain 3 is made. Yarn over and go back into that little space right above your slip knot. Draw up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, go into the space again, draw up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, draw up a loop, yarn over, pull through those 2. Now you have 3 doubles on there, so that's 1, 2, 3 if you can see it, but you have 4 loops on your hook. So yarn over, pull through all 4, and it should look like that. Now yarn over and do a chain 1, so lock that into place, turn your work, and I want to do a slip stitch into the space right there. So put your hook through, draw up a loop, and make your slip stitch. Now chain 3. And on this chain 3 space right here, we're going to do 2 double together like we did in the beginning. So yarn over, go underneath, draw up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over again, draw up a loop, yarn over, let me start that over. So yarn over, draw up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. 3 loops on the hook. Now remember that chain 3 counts as a double. That's one and that's another one. 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. Working with thread is kind of difficult, so just bear with me, but if you want to have a nice lovely barefoot sandal, this is what you do. So now that that's done right there, I want to do a chain 3. So 1, 2, slide my beads out the way, and 3. Now I need 3 double together clusters. So yarn over into the same chain 3 space where we just made that at. Go under, draw up a loop, pull through 2. Yarn over, draw up a loop, pull through 2. Yarn over, draw up a loop, pull through 2. So there are 4 loops on the hook. Your starting tail, just push it out the way as you're working and just keep sliding your beads out the way until we're ready to work with them. Okay, so 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 4. Now I want to chain 3, do 3 double cluster together again. So yarn over, draw up a loop, pull through 2, yarn over, draw up a loop, pull through 2, yarn over, draw up a loop, pull through 2, 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 4. So it should look like that. Now I want to chain 1, and I'm going to turn my work. I want to slip stitch into this space right here, right before my chain 3 bar. So insert my hook, draw up a loop, and slip stitch. Now chain 3. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 double cluster together right here on my chain 3 bar. So yarn over, drop a loop, pull through 2, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2, 3 chains on the hook. So the chain 3 is a double, that's a double, and that's a double. 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through all 3. Slide my beads out the way again. Now I want to chain 3. And in the same space, I want to do the 3 double cluster together. So yarn over, right next to that last set, drop a loop, pull through 2, yarn over, drop a loop, pull through 2, yarn over, drop a loop, pull through 2, 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, and then pull through all 4. Now I want to put a chain 3 right here. Like I said, working with this thread is a little difficult, so I'm just going to unsnag it there. Now, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, single in this little space right here. So insert our hook, drop a loop, yarn over, chain through 2, chain 3. Do the 3 double cluster on the chain 3 bar right over there in that space. So yarn over, draw up a loop, pull through 2, move your beads out the way. Yarn over, draw up a loop, pull through 2, yarn over, draw up a loop, pull through 2, 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, draw through all 4. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Do another set of the cluster of the double together, so yarn over, right in that same space, draw up a loop, pull through 2. Yarn over, draw up a loop, pull through 2. Yarn over, draw up a loop, pull through 2. Now we're going to pull it through all 4. And I want to do a single, chain 1 right there, turn my work, and I want to put a slip stitch in that little space right there before my chain 3 bar. So insert my hook, draw up a loop, and finish my slip stitch as long as it doesn't tangle, because working with this thread and this little hook is something else. Move my little bead out the way. I'll get to you later. Stay over there. Okay. Now I need to chain 3. And remember, your chain 3 counts as a double. So I want to do 2 double cluster together. So yarn over, go under the chain 3 bar, draw up a loop, pull through 2, yarn over, drop a loop, pull through 2, then yarn over and pull through all 3. I want to chain 3 now. 1, 2, 3. And then I want the 3 double clustered together in the same chain 3 bar. So yarn over, drop a loop, pull through 2, move your beads out the way, yarn over, drop a loop, pull through 2, yarn over, drop a loop, pull through 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 loops on the hook. So that's 1, 2, 3 little double half thingies there. Yarn over, pull through all 4. I want to chain, how many do I want to chain? Let me look at the one I already made. I'm going to chain 3. And I'm going to put a single right there in that little space area right there. Drop a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Now chain 3 again. You want to skip this one, and then we're going to finish our row working right here. So it's going to be a 3 double together cluster in that little space there. So yarn over, draw through, pull through 2, yarn over, draw up, pull through 2, push your beads out the way because they're in the way. Yarn over, draw up a loop, pull through 2. I have 4 loops on my hook, so yarn over and pull through all 4. Chain 3. And now one more set of the 3 double cluster together in the same space, so yarn over, go into the space, draw up your loop, pull through 2, yarn over, draw up a loop, pull through 2, yarn over, draw up a loop, pull through 2, 4 loops on the hook, push your beads out the way, and now draw through all 4 loops on your hook. Chain 1, turn your work, slip stitch in that first little space right there, and then chain 3. Now you want to work 2 double cluster together in the chain 3 space bar. So yarn over, drop a loop, pull through 2, yarn over, drop a loop, pull through 2, 3 loops on the hook. So yarn over, pull through all 3. Now make chain 3, and then 3 double cluster together in the same space we were just working in. So yarn over, draw up a loop, pull through 2, push your beads out the way, yarn over, drop the loop, pull through 2, yarn over, drop the loop, pull through 2, 4 loops on the hook, draw through all 4. Now I want to have a chain 10 so that I can have a bar to connect everything over to this last space, because I'm going to skip this, skip all of that, and then be working over there. So chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Skip all of that. We're going to do a 3 double cluster together in this last space. So yarn over, go into the space, draw up a loop, yarn over, pull through, start over, because like I said, working with thread is very challenging. Yarn over into that last space, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, draw up a loop, pull through 2, move your beads out the way, yarn over, draw up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. 4 loops on, yarn over, pull through all 4. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 double cluster together and right next to what we just finished. So yarn over, draw up a loop, pull through 2, yarn over, pull up a loop, draw through 2, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2. 4 loops on the hook, push your beads out the way, yarn over, pull through all 4 loops. Chain 1, turn your work, and then I want to have my slip stitch in that little space right there. Insert your hook, draw up a loop, slip stitch, chain 3. So you can see how we're starting to kind of repeat our rows. I want to do my 2 double cluster together in the chain 3 space because I have that right there. Yarn over, drop a loop, pull through 2, yarn over, draw up a loop, pull through 2, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. Chain 3, slide your beads out the way. Now I want to do 3 double cluster together right down the same space. So yarn over, draw up the loop, pull through 2, yarn over, draw up the loop, pull through 2, yarn over, draw up a loop, pull through 2, 4 loops on the hook, move your beads out the way, and draw through all 4 loops on your hook. Chain 5, because now I want to start working some doubles across this chain 10 space. So 5 chains, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yarn over, make your regular traditional double. So drop a loop, draw through 2, yarn over, draw through 2. Make 9 of those. Three, 4, move my beads out the way. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now I'm just going to count and make sure that was actually 9 because pushing the beads out of the way makes me lose count. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got too many. Remove that one. Now what I would need to do is chain 5 to make it match over there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 double cluster in that space right there. yarn over, draw up, pull through 2, yarn over, draw up, pull through 2, yarn over, draw up, pull through 2, 4 loops on the hook, pull through everything. Chain 3, 3 double cluster again, yarn over, draw up, pull through 2, move your beads out the way, yarn over, draw up, pull through 2, yarn over, draw up, pull through 2, 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through everything. Okay, beads, you're gonna get your turn, calm down. Now, chain the 1, turn your work, slip stitch into that space there, insert, draw up, and slip stitch made, chain 3. 2 double cluster on the chain 3 bar, yarn over, draw up, pull through 2, yarn over, draw up, pull through 2, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3, chain 3, and 3 double cluster together in the same space, so yarn over, draw up, pull through 2, yarn over, draw up, pull through 2, yarn over, draw up, pull through 2, 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, draw through all of them. Move your beads out the way. Chain 5. Now we're going to do our doubles in between a double. So yarn over, double, and now we get to play with the beads. You can come on over on the line. So I want one of each. I have a clear one and a darker color one. So slide those up right next to the double that we just made, and chain 1 to lock it into place. And now chain, no, don't chain anymore, just go ahead and make a double in between them all. So in the space, make a double, bring 2 more beads over, right next to what you just made, yarn over, lock the beads into place, make a double in between over on the next one, bring over 2 more beads, slide them down right next to the double we just made, lock them into place. Since they want to be on the hook so doggone bad, now it's time to play. Yarn over, make a double in between right there, pull over 2 beads, yarn over and lock it in with a chain 1, make a double in the next space in between from the row below, now bring over 2 more beads. If you wanted to only do 1 bead, that's up to you too, but you know, these beads are just pretty and I wanted to put them all on there. So lock those 2 beads in with the chain 1, make a double in the next space from down below, and 2 more beads, a clear one and a dark one, right on up there. Lock them together with the chain 1 and another double in that space. And then 2 beads, lock it in with the chain 1, and then another double in that space in between from the row below. Two beads right there, lock them on with a chain 1, and now there should be 8 doubles made, so you can check your work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Count that again, that don't look right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it was 8. What do you know? And would you look at that? Those two tried to get off. You're supposed to be part of the party, so come on. We're gonna lock you in. Stay over there. And now chain 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Slide those beads out the way. Now, we're going to do the 3 double cluster together on the chain 3 bars. So skip that, skip your chain 5 from there. 3 double cluster together, yarn over, draw up, pull through 2, yarn over, draw up, pull through 2, yarn over, draw up, pull through 2, 4 loops, pull through all 4, chain 3. Yarn over, do another double cluster together in the same space. So yarn over, draw up, pull through 2, yarn over, draw up, pull through 2, yarn over, draw up, pull through 2, slide those beads out the way again, yarn over, 4 loops on the hook, so draw through all 4, chain 1. Slip stitch into the first space, chain 3, 2 double cluster together on the chain 3 bar, pull through 2, yarn over, draw up, pull through 2, 3 on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3, chain 3 now. 1, 2, 3, 3 double cluster right next to it, so yarn over, draw up, pull through 2, yarn over, draw up, pull through 2, yarn over, draw up, pull through 2, slide your beads out the way, yarn over, pull through all 4, chain 5. Okay, so now we have those beads right there. We're not going to work a row of beads on this row because what we want to do is put a double in between each space right there. So this is the beginning of the row. I want my double to sit next to the beads underneath right there. So yarn over, go underneath, draw up, make a double. This time I'm going to make a chain 3. Yarn over, and then I want to do a double next to these 2 beads right here underneath. Now chain 3. And then the double in between down on this one. Now chain 3. And now a double, jump over and go in between that one right there. Chain 3. Move your beads out the way. Get a little more thread. And now a double in between the beads right here underneath that double space there. And chain 3. Make your double. Chain 3. Make a double on this one right here. And because there's nothing left to work with, we just have our bar, I'm going to do the chain 5 again. And you notice the pattern starts repeating yourself. You're going to have your 3 double together cluster, chain 3, 3 double together cluster, chain 1, turn your work, slip stitch, do it all again, and it's going to be repeating. Now when you turn your work over, every other row is going to continue to get beads until there's only one left, like you can see on this one right here. So you have your row with beads, no beads, row with beads, no beads, until you get all the way up to the top, and then you only have one left. Once you're done with that, you're gonna continue on with your chain 3, and then make your 2 doubles together, chain 3, 3 doubles together, and then lock them into place with a single, and then continue over, and then you're going to chain 20, depending on how big your feet are and your toes are. That should be big enough to go over your second toe. And then once you chain your 20, slip stitch together, fasten off, and then that's your toe loop. And then once you get that done, you can start working on the straps to go up your leg and around your ankle. Now you can make as many chains as you like. I recommend doing about 153, because what I did was I put beads on the end, chain 2, and then fastened off, and then tied my beads on there. And then you will attach your yarn, string, thread, whatever you want to call it, in between that row and that row. Come on across and attach it there, and then the same on the other side. And then you'll have your nice little barefoot sandal. I would show you on my feet what it looked like, but trust me, child, you see my nails ain't done. My feet ain't either. You don't want to see that. So this is just a nice little cute, quick summertime thing you can do. It take about an hour, maybe 25 minutes, depending on how fast you can crochet. And it's cute and trendy. I made my daughter a pair and mailed them to her, but hers didn't have beads, but that's okay. She can have another pair if she just asks. So thank you for watching, and remember, I got this idea from Crafting Will. When she made it, she had the directions across the top of the screen so you can see exactly which stitches she did and how many of each that she did. But you know, I did this twice and then I got it. So beautiful. I just decided to add beads to mine because beads are pretty. Very, very pretty. And then you can sell them. I think if you want to buy a pair, I'll sell them to you for $15 with the beads and $10 without the beads. The link in the description to everything I've used today and the credit to Miss Crafting Will is in the description box. Please like and share, and if you would like to honestly buy a pair for me, I'll leave my email down below, and then you can send me your information and I will mail you a pair, and PayPal me, Zelle me. I take money. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.